Now, the letter you said you have in your hand is said to be a forged document.
I think if you are talking of my, this letter is from Police Service Commission. And IG or the police authority, it is only the Police Service Commission that will say this letter is forged. You cannot tell me that somebody's document is forged.
Senator, twice.
Apart from that
Senator,
yes.
You did not. Senator, just a moment.
Yes.
Sorry, just a moment. Is it also true that you did not show up for training, that you were called up on 2 occasions that I've heard?
Okay, let me explain to you the issue of corruption that you're talking about.
No, Senator, Senator, just a moment. Because we don't have the time, and I want us to answer. I want to tell the issues. Did you show up for the training? Senator,
let me give you explanation to that. I was seconded by the police to serve as ADC to Minister of FCT, Modibo. During Alero's time, the police demanded from me land because I don't have capacity.
You said the police?
The police.
I mean, when you said the police, the institution.
Okay. What I'm telling you that Mike Okiro and the late CP John Haruna, who retired DIG, they brought a list of requests for land, about 40 names.
Do you have you have land, personal land?
What I'm saying is, Senator Alero is still alive. When he came, I was the one that did the follow-up for them to be given the land as a request from police. After that one, they requested for more additional land from me. I said, I don't have capacity to give you land. After that one, and everybody, everybody knows, if you are attached to VIP, if you are going for any cause, you have to be informed as an officer. I was not informed to go for any cause. Senator Alero, who was the FCT minister, was not informed. It was just put through malice. I didn't even know.
The second, also, there's another training which you didn't show up for.
That is the training I'm talking about.
No, there was an initial training that you didn't show up.
No, it is only one training, and it was during Alero's time. If I had problem with the police, why did I continue with even...
so you're aware that you have problem with the police? You have disciplinary processes and cases on your hand?
What I'm saying is, I don't have any problem with that because I continue. Because if I have problem, because after Alero, I was still there as ADC to Senator Bola Mohammed. If I had problem with the police, I would have stopped.
All right, gentlemen,
Senator,
our major focus is on the issues of corruption. That's the reason why we're here, and I don't want us to derail. Mr. Moshood, are you aware that certain private organizations, like he has alleged, budget money for protection from the police?
Thank you so much. The issue is this. Police need funding. And a lot of other agencies have been coming about to fund the police, which is known to everybody.
Apart from the federal government's funding?
Yes, apart from federal.
So the police is aware?
No. We are not aware of that because we don't take money from any private. The police is not generating revenue for government or for ourselves. What we do is to give security to everybody that deserves security and all Nigerians, because under the constitution that we have the responsibility to protect life and property of everybody, whether you are company, whether you are private, whether. So I don't know where the gentleman gets the instinct that while he's in the police force, he collect money from oil company, he collect money from this. That's to show.
But are you also aware, Mr. Moshood? Are you also aware
personal corruption in the gentleman? Because you are taking your salary as a police officer.
Mr. Moshood, are you also aware that if some part of the allegation is that some of your men collect monies? Are you aware?
Where's the proof? Whosoever
are you aware? No, I'm asking a question.
I'm not aware. It's not only aware, it's not the practice.
Okay.
The practice is that you are paid your salary and you rely on the salary you are being paid.
All right. I'll allow my guests in the studio to continue with the conversation. But up next in the program, is this a question of if you live in a glass house, don't throw stones, or the biblical narrative, or he who's without sin cast the first stone? We'll seek the answer after this break. Thank you so much, everyone, for staying with us. We are coasting home right now on the conversation around allegations of corruption within the Nigerian police force. As a former police officer, so Senator Isa Misau told us, but the police says that is a deserter. This conversation around whether or not the police, huge amount of money being paid, running to about 10 billion monthly as illegal IGR. Well, let's get back to the conversation now. Let me come to you, Senator. You made some other allegations about the armored personnel carrier, that the allegation that more than 50,000 policemen are attached to oil companies. You also did say that the version of funds provided under the Appropriation Act for the acquisition of armored personnel vehicles. Can you, in just about a minute, just drive home the point on some of these allegations you've made?
I think this is not an allegation, because there was a problem in the House of Reps, which under their order paper, that the IG tempered with the Appropriation Act 2016 by diverting money meant to purchase armored personnel carriers to purchasing of vehicles. And everybody knows that Appropriation Act is a law, and tampering with that Appropriation Act is a criminal offense. And it is there even on the order paper of the House of Reps, which they are supposed to debate on it. So it is not even a matter, this thing is something that when the House of Reps come back, and even the Senate, for more than 3 weeks before we left, they brought it for me to bring it on the floor of the Senate. And this one is a non-fact where the money was diverted from purchasing of armored personnel carriers to purchasing of utility SUVs.
You also did allege on the issue of promotion and the compulsory retirement of some AIG, and you also said that there is nepotism in the appointments of senior officers, where junior officers were appointed over
there is that allegation. You remember when the IG was appointed, he had about 23 AIGs that are his seniors. The government gave them compulsory retirement. Why did they do that? It's because for him to work properly. Why is it now that we have courses, some people on CSP rank, about 12 years, 13 years, and you pick somebody, a junior officer, to go and head them. Some people are 11 years, 12 years, you're senior, you head them. So why is IG doing it when he is not comfortable with some senior officers working under his senior officers?
All right. So let me come to you. First and foremost, the issue of armored personnel vehicles. In the Appropriation Act, we've heard this story over and over again, that those monies meant for the APC were diverted to buy luxury vehicles. Is that true?
That is not correct. So because the gentleman sitting down here doesn't work in the House of Representatives and doesn't have any
But he's in the National Assembly.
It's one budget. It's one budget.
Please allow him,
yes,
please, because of the time.
Yes. It doesn't work in the House of Representatives, and it's not competent to talk about what's happening in the House of Representatives. I think you are president for that. There's nothing like that, because there's something like that. This is Nigerian. It will be in the public, and the House of Rep to not sit down and watch that occurred. And
Did the police buy those APCs?
We bought APC. We have been buying APC. We have been buying vehicles. If you go through our street, you say APC deploy. If you come to the first quarter, they are various communities deploy across the country. Those people are bought. So the information is given even from day one. You know that he's trying to cast aspersion on the good reputation of the leadership of the force.
All right.
Let me finish.
Let me
Gentlemen, hold on. Gentlemen,
let me just close.
Just a moment. Hold on, Senator. Just in 30 seconds, we need to close now.
All the press release, all what he has said is unfounded. And these are issues that is based on rumor that he has a street talk that are gossip from the bear party.
Because we need to
we want Nigerians to disregard all the things that the gentleman here has said. He's a policeman. We have declared him a deserter, and all the process of law will be followed to ensure that because deserting the Nigerian police or the military is a criminal offense. Under the Penal Code Section 130.
Mr. Moshogi, because we need to,
will be liable to imprisonment.
We need to go now. Senator, in one sentence, close you. What are your thoughts, your final thoughts on this?
First, I think the police authority, they are confused, because before, just 2 weeks ago, the IG put my name on his own delegation to go to Morocco. The IG bought ticket for me from Abuja to
These are all
Lagos.
unfounded stories.
I'm afraid
that's where we want people to disregard it.
Thank you so much.
Mr.
We need to go.
On a closing note, we want Nigerians that listen to us to disregard what these gentlemen have said. That is not the truth.
We need to go. Senator Misau, thanks so much for coming on the program. Mr. Moshood, thanks so much for coming on the program. And that's our show for tonight. Many thanks for being part of it, everyone. I'm Sean Okimale.